So Donald Trump tweeted this out at LeBron on Friday. We were talking about this. I wanted to do a clip from home, but it was like 11:30 at night. But this was 2:30 at his time. LeBron James was interviewed by the dumbest man on television, Don Lemon. He made LeBron look smart, which isn't easy to do. I like Mike. What exactly did LeBron James say? Take a look.
We are in a position right now in America, more importantly, where this race thing is taking over, you know, and because I believe our president is kind of trying to divide us. But I think
kinda.
Yeah, is. Not, I don't want to say kinda. He's dividing us, and what I noticed over the last few months, that he's kind of used sport to kind of divide us, and that's something that I can't relate to because I know that sport was the first time I ever was around someone white, you know, and I got an opportunity to see them and learn about them, and they got an opportunity to learn about me, and we became very good friends, and I was like, oh, wow, this is all because of sports. And sports has never been something that divides people. It's always been something that brings someone together.
What would you say to the president if he's sitting right here?
I would never sit across from him.
You would never? You don't want to talk to him?
Nah. I sit across from Barack, though.
Well, you know, has a great relationship with Barack Obama.
I like that LeBron is very open and talks about what he wants to talk about. In his position of the high-ranking position he's in, everybody's watching and listening to everything he's saying. There's one small thing I disagree with him on. He talks about how sports brings different folks together that usually don't get to see each other or learn about each other. The last part, which I mean, it's not a big deal, but he said sports have always been a way to bring people together. Not necessarily, bro. But, I mean, sports used to divide people like crazy. That was the whole idea. Professional sports did not allow certain folks in for a very long time.
I could say to your directly, I could say indirectly, which was, for example, Jesse Owens against Hitler. Like, even though there was a divide between Germany and the United States, Jesse Owens really, I mean, just for the word usage, rallied the troops of the American people, even though it was division between Adolf Hitler, Jesse Owens, Germany.
Right. Yeah, it's just sports sometimes, there's always a way to divide, and there's always a way to separate races. Okay, so beyond that. You know, LeBron.
Here's what LeBron did, by the way, and why Donald Trump hates it.
LeBron is sitting with Don Lemon inside the I Promise school. You can see it.
Yes.
So if you're gonna tweet about what was going on in that scene, you didn't see the school, you didn't see the tour, you didn't see him talk about what they're doing, which some of those things were listed right there. None of that was brought up, at least in Trump's tweet. It was just, he doesn't want to sit across. Maybe it was, I don't want to sit across. Maybe he said the name Obama or Barack. Something threw him into this tizzy at 2 a.m. that had him go crazy like this because he has nothing better to do as the president.
Do you think he was sitting on the toilet and he couldn't get a poop out?
After he tweeted, he went, oh, I got to wipe now. That's right.
Melania! Melania!
Almost forgot this time.
Seriously. So LeBron is doing great things for his community. I think the reason Trump is pissed is because of this. When Trump University had to give it back about $25 million because of how awful his university was. There was more on top of this. Remember when he said, oh, I sided with Mike? Jordan sided with LeBron saying, I support LJ. He's doing an amazing job for his community. Yes, he is. I just wish there was more. I'm a Chicagoan, all right? Everyone knows this. I felt like this was an opportunity lost for Michael, who is not very vocal. He has been vocal at times in the past, but not to the nth degree in which we expect him to be for our own fulfilling. This was an opportunity where he could have said, it doesn't matter who you side with. The only way to side is for public education.
Or just call out names. I mean, you know.
Or that.
Jordan knows if he gets into it, he's going to be into it because he's like that.